Hey friends, this is Jack. I'm gonna give you a tour of South Pole Station, starting with Mackie Boy here. Hey Mackie. So this is our comms room. This is where all communication for flights, emergencies, and however everyone talks to each other gets to. This is our comms operator, Josh. Over here is management. These are just souvenirs given to us over the years. We are currently in the elevated station, which was built to replace the dome. Right here is a plaque to celebrate Ronald Anderson and Robert F. Scott, first two people to make it to South Pole. South Pole is a very interesting place to work. Because we work, live, sleep, and eat with the same people every day. We become a really tight-knit community. We help everyone with everything. I know the fire department itself have over 800 hours of volunteer work. We also do many different things for entertainment. Right here is our community corner. They help us put up things so everyone can get involved with different tours. This is the science area. Different awards. They really are worried about keeping us entertained. So here is our lounge. We have a pool table, books. Right here is our TV lounge. This one lets us watch a whole bunch of different movies. A bunch of TV shows and movies. We also have a bunch of board games, puzzles, card games, everything you can think of to keep us entertained, we have here on station. We only get internet for less than half the day. That is the backyard summer camp. That's where we store everything for the last several years. There's a lot of history here at the South Pole Station. We do a lot of science. Right now the science going on is they're trying to find the beginning of the universe. Different lockers. That's the computer lab. These are all the winter overs. There are less than 2,000 people who actually stayed winter at McMurdo. So when you do, actually at South Pole, when you do, you get your name on the wall and a number to celebrate your time and accomplishment. It's a very cool place. I think they have a population of like 39 people throughout all the winters. This is our hospital. We have two physicians. We have a physician and a PA on site. This is our cafeteria. We call it the galley. This is where we eat, drink. We always have ice cream here at the bottom of the world. They make 3 meals a day. Chefs are very experienced. They come in constantly, and we have one of the best bakers around right now. This is our leftovers. So we don't waste anything. Everything goes into leftovers so we can find snacks later. Over here, that is Aero. They do a bunch of weather surveying, and we have the clean air sector. The cleanest air in the world is right outside this window. And they test it, and we have to be very careful when we go out and drive in there so we don't ruin their samples. And that is the geographical South Pole. That is the very bottom of the world. That moves every year. This is how we get to the arches where the BMF is, food operations, fuel, and power. This is an uninsulated room. It is called the can, and it keeps us, it's really cold in here. We have an elevator that breaks during winter. It's so cold it won't work. I think it's negative 36 degrees out today with the wind chill negative 56. But yeah, it goes down quite a way. You can't see it there. It goes down quite a way. And that leads also to the ice tunnels, which are very cold, and that's where we get our fresh drinking water and our sewage goes. Fun fact, all these doors are actually heated, so you can touch them and stay warm, and it keeps the insulation. This right here is our sauna. Right here is where we do our bag drags. When we go from one place to another, we have to weigh all our cargo and our packs so we can tell the plane how much we actually weigh. This is our trash room. We have to sort everything out because it goes off continent to California, where they separate it more and dispose of it. This is our mail room and a store, 90 degrees south gift shop. This is the greenhouse. Only place to see green in all the South Pole. They grow all their fruits and vegetables here for winter because they can't actually get any supplies in during winter. So what they have for us right now is what they'll have for the rest of the year. Here's our laundry room. Everyone does their own laundry. We do a lot of volunteer work. So you clean your own laundry, you help with the greenhouse. This is our quiet reading room. It's a library, just a bunch of different knowledge that you can learn about. This is a LC-130. And this is a picture of the old dome. This is the station before the new one was built. South Pole Traverse, this is how we get most of our fuel for the year. We have a group of people that drive all the way from McMurdo to the South Pole, and it takes them weeks at a time, sometimes only driving 20 miles a day. This is our arts and crafts room. Bunch of sewing supplies, fabrics. Right now they're making shirts, that's why it's a mess. Here's our power plant. This is the emergency power plant. So the station is designed so if something catastrophic happens on one half, we can move everyone to the other half and still have food, power, water, everything we need to live. So these are our pole markers. Every year during winter, they make and build the pole markers that will go onto the geographical South Pole. And it starts in 1934. And it goes up to modern day. And it's all made here at the South Pole Station. This is called a dome. This is for the ice cube. So they're looking for neutrinos. So they drill big holes into the ground and put hundreds of these in. And when a neutrino hits, it'll shoot a light up and it'll register right here so they can find out which way it's going. Popcorn machine. This is another lounge room. This is where they keep all the movies. This is the music room. We have a bunch of instruments that you can learn to play or practice, do whatever you want. And right here is our gymnasium. Up there is the weight room and exercise room. This is how we get entertainment, basketball, bowling. They have a whole bunch of different sports to do here. Well, that is the elevated station of South Pole. Talk to you guys later.